Okay, I'm trying something here. It's in program mode, so it's doing the everything automatic. And actually I have it in aperture, but when you hit the video record, it automatically goes into program mode. So anyway, long story short, this is kind of like the 85 millimeter. And I don't think it's at the lowest. I think they have it like at f8, okay? Which is okay. I have the lens hood on. So, look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Of course, I can't see it because I don't have a viewfinder, but it's looking gorgeous. Look at that. Beautiful, isn't it? So these are starting to bloom also. Look at that. Let me back up a little bit. It's gorgeous. This is a fantastic lens. It's 1.2, so it's very sharp. Okay? That's why I got it. A little bitty lens. It's smaller than micro four thirds. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Look at all of these wonderful flowers. Gorgeous. And it rained real good last night. This is the tree I worry about. Try to water it as much as possible, but these are purple flowers too. You see? There's a good lens. I'll be taking some pictures of it. Gorgeous, isn't it? And of course, there's the tree. Yeah, I can get real close and look at the flowers, but basically, this video is going to show off the 3 lenses that I picked up. So this is like for portraits, okay? And look at that. And look at the bird. There's Mama Bird. Hi, Mama Bird. Yeah, her babies are flying. Yeah, I'm trying to get it focused. Isn't that neat? So you can see kind of like the bokeh a little bit. Ah, it's hot. And I'm just scrolling a little bit. So the mama bird's glad because she has her babies flying around. I'm glad. I don't see the squirrels. I probably spooked them off. Isn't that gorgeous? And what's so nice about it is I'm in the shade. Get some good shots. This is a good lens, folks. So I'll take some pictures of it. It's not good for car vlogging or regular vlogging, but just look at, I'm just scrolling around a little bit. Okay, that's enough of this. Okay, I got it in movie mode. And there's a crop on it, so I have to move back so it can come into focus, I think. Come on. Maybe not. Let me go from here. These look better from all the way here. So when you put it in movie mode, it's a little bit more crop. And this is in manual mode. Holy cow. Oh no, movie mode. All right, movie plus. So it's at 3.5. Let's see if I can change the aperture. Yes, I can. This is 1.2, folks. Now let's change the speed. There we go. Look at this, 1.2, and I'm at 1/6400. And look at the bokeh. I increased the shutter speed. It's a little bit darker. 1/10,000, a little bit too much. Yeah, that looks good. So it's at 1.2. Okay? And let me back up here. This is not focusing. There it is. Isn't that gorgeous? So with the 85 or 84 millimeter, you have to back up. There you go. Look at that. Gorgeous, isn't it? And I just move down here. And you can see the fall off. So that's sharp in the center, and then as it gets toward the sides, or even down, you can see it falls off very much. There's one flower I'm looking at, it looks pretty sharp. And if I go down, see? So you can see the back part's clear, front part is out of focus, but if I move back, everything happens. So the front becomes focus, the back is kind of like in the bokeh background. Okay. So let's go to the next lens. Let's see which one I want to finish video on. Right about there. All right, we're going to go to a slideshow instead. And I'm just going to scroll down, okay? So with the 85 millimeter, well, it's actually a 32, and it's a 96.4 actually for a full frame camera with the 2.7 crop. But when you bring it down to 1.2, you can see where some things are clear and other things just drop off. So the front part of the dials is kind of blurry, and then as you get toward the center of the camera and where the lettering is, where I focused on, it's sharp. And then as you go to the Peak Design Quick Release, I don't know, buttons or whatever you call them, it becomes blurry again. That's the thing that you get with a fast aperture, a 1.2. And on the CX crop sensor, I think it's bigger than a micro four thirds. No, it's smaller, because micro four thirds is 1 inch. 4 thirds. This is a 1 inch sensor, excuse me. I'm getting mixed up with the Leica M8, which is bigger than the 4 thirds, but a little bit smaller than, I think, the APS-C. It's either smaller or a little bit bigger. I can't remember, but it's a 1.33 crop. This is a 2.7, okay? So I put everything in focus this time, and this is my ZFC. There's the 12 to 28 crop sensor lens. It's a PZ. Turned it to portrait mode, and there's my radio, CD player. And look at these flowers. It's just gorgeous, isn't it? In fact, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make it full screen. Or better yet, let's just do the slideshow. That way I can talk to it real quickly. And there you have it. I'm going to move the mouse back over here. Bring it down to closing scene. So it's a sharp lens, 1.2 for a 1 inch sensor. And this is the latest version of the Nikon 1 J5. And you can see how sharp it is. There's my arm that holds the ZFC. And there's the S5 II with the Z5. This is the monitor, or the TV I should say. And then this is the monitor right here. So here's a picture. So I can get kind of close. It's very sharp. Excellent lens. I love the 85 millimeter equivalent on any camera. That and 100 millimeter. 50 would be before that. On the wide, it's anywhere from 18 to 35. Or actually, 15, 35. So that's funny. Pointed toward the daylight and everything got dark. I just moved the camera up a little bit and just to get that. So with an 85 millimeter equivalent lens, and I'm just generalizing here, it's actually 86.4. It's a good lens. Here you can see my reflection in the pendulum. And that's a candle. So anyway, if you want a small lens, that's what you get. I'll just close this off right here. How am I going to end it? Which picture? How do you do it? With the picture with the picture. How's that? That'll work. And then I'll increase it right here. There you go. How's that, folks? That work for you? Maybe a little bit more. And that's good. So thank you for watching. Remember, this is just a small camera, Nikon 1 J5. It just has an LCD screen in back, no rangefinder or viewfinder. And I got small 1-inch sensor interchangeable lenses for this camera. There's two left. There's the 70 to 300 millimeter, which I'll get tomorrow. And then later next week, I should get the 10 millimeter f2.8 pancake lens. I'll try that out on this camera. The only other thing is some lens caps and a dummy battery. And nice thing with the dummy battery, I can take pictures all day. It's just the video that I can't do all day. But with the battery pack, then what I like using the dummy battery for, folks, is basically, so the only time I charge the external batteries is when I go out on a shoot. But if a dummy battery works with a external power bank, I'll use that first. They're not making these cameras or batteries anymore. I can get more batteries of these than I can, let's say, of the M8 or M9. And they're getting depleted. You have to close the base plate to get them working. It's kind of like a Canon, but at least they have a place where you can run the wire out of the part of the camera well or the battery well in order to keep running. So thank you for watching. Remember, stay safe, keep smiling, and I'll see you the next time. I'll probably do the, I'm also going to get the 30 to 110. Okay, so I got 3 more lenses coming. I get the 10 to 30 today, which was early. So it'll probably be the 7300 and then the 30 to 110, and then the last would be that 10 millimeter, which is kind of like a 27 millimeter at f2.8. So thank you for watching.
Bye, folks.